dia sempade twedi ampo bia kwan ne emienu ehwe ye ho ide me gidi se ho eye saa so na me so me ho eye abusua ye di nkomo ye di Ghana ho nkomo na ye di Ghana ho nkomo so de a na enye obi a na ebedi ne ho nkomo sisi e na Kwame Bediako abre a okoshia teachers training carriage efo in fact omo atwetwe nkomo ahodo bebree na abre ni abre bia me ka se obi biara a ompe na Kwame Bediako asem no saa nipa no one ada se eyo time ana se na dwen ene wo fom ana se nkofuo bi ena ama niska se onka ensem enfam good na Kwame Bediako ehofin ana se ebia ono ankasa no onya town wo town nti wasem kra no ontie because me o me pen bi na sama okan ne se wiase we ma ye wo no nipa mienu e wo ho no ma saa nipa mienu we enkyere wasem enkyere obi baako eyobi a wo town mienu eyobi a wo do obi a wo town wo ye ne den wo town nti wo de asam no wo de wo mu se den kyere mu se den fa kyere no esa se o town nti no still obenya bibi woni aka afa ho e wa bra we innocent nti saa nipa we no ehu hia se ubegina na wa kyere wo nsem a kyere mu e de a kyere no obi so a opia wasem se wa fom kra na onya ye yo beka kyere se minua ade we ya wo ye de wa anye ne ye next time ye ni sei na ye ni sei nti ni obeka kyere se set side a wa anye ne ye nti next time no enko ne sa ko ni sei na ko ni sei a waste of wisdom ti sana na Kwame Bediako akoye utie no even se anka enye abroni be ye wo anka ye fa bibia ato nchen a utie na o motivate you ne sama ankasa no ehye nkuran na ma wu se wa ankasa as a youth anase wa ankasa as a nipa no bibipa bi awo mu na ni na ne se obetoto niema yie na se wototo niema yie a ube wo se saa bibipa pa no ebetumi ayede apie amana yeye abusia beko na yakotie nkomo a ekọ no ni aye ho breakdown pasa na ebeko mesro ebia na ne de dika wa shi obi asampa TV subscribe to channel no share like na invite afoforo no meka busia ko no se ne be ya abre ne abebia no edi foforo video foforo edi tuma osa beka be no ahe efe so no na me no ka se ebia na oye be ma o mema sama nkoyie o de boss wa no we jem awon ho dadwe tete oba anase bema say you lose spend count anase infection bi na abet na wo so diabetes stroke asthma hepatitis B ulcer eye yare a ye frɛ no kan de say typhoid eye yare boni obodi as a spiritual herbal center ye no eye pure organic herbal medicine. There's no external chemical bia a ewo mu enti ya ye ne powder ya hata age sun energy ene ye de adry no ene ya ye ne powder chemical bia nim kra ye de aye preservative eno an se we ya na ye no se oti na wo ko we nim no ba de no beboa ama yare abetena so aye kwanko no ho beto na ho de aye de aba ye sha ase enye reaction emfa na Kwame Bediako video a ekọ so e wo hono.
Good afternoon. Well, first of all, I want to say that this was very impromptu, but the minute that I heard that I have this opportunity to speak to the entire training college of this country, I jumped at the opportunity one time because it gives me a chance to get to know you and for you to get to know me. I like to say that I'm privileged to be standing here right now. I don't know how I'm going to use 10 minutes to influence you, to convince you, to impact you, and to change that fear into hope. Because I know something is not right with our country at this very moment. Me, myself, sometimes I go through that feeling that where is the future of this country taking us to? I don't really know. But now that I've taken the responsibility upon myself, I'm not going to say I don't know where I'm taking you. I do know where I'm going, and you're coming with me. I didn't see the energy in that because I don't know if you understand where you're going right now. And I'm offering my life. I'm offering myself. I'm asking that I will be your servant, but you will have to follow me. You know, the only reason why there is anything like the new force right now is because of the youth of this country, the women of this country, the economy of this country, the future of this country, and how we are going to build it ourselves. You don't understand the power that you have in your hands, that the future, you're part of it. I see you as the future people of this country. With everything that you're doing, if you are not seeing it as a contribution to the success of this country, then you are a slave to someone. I don't know who you are a slave to. But if you can understand that your power, your knowledge, your contribution to whatsoever that you're doing in this country today would become the success of this country tomorrow. Can I get some people? Am I with some people here?
Inti abushen ade ba kwa me ma hye ne so e wona na Kwame Bediako ho a e bia wo adwen enya enko so Cheddar eyo bia one wo kasa aya wo de tie na sem na fa compare those politicians na say the si come asem no like message ni na ne say e na betumi make your life better. Aside that no bibia no wo betumi aye into wo dia betumi aye ne say obeba be mosca na waye dey wato aba e dey ama wunya to aba man ye chese wawi and eno ne ade dey bi di CV Cheddar leader. There's no two ways about it. Inti nyo ka kira wo ne say wan kasa bibi wo menti na oka o se obe imparte bibi ewo mu because se niema ewo mu na wu hu no adam ono no onya no na ayede amaw because who choose no as a leader na say without support no ontumi enye ema ne nyeye enu ti na abre bia o kire say you are the future ye ne ye daachi nti onka say ye daachi nyina ehye ne nsa o nemom ye mwa ye fa tumi no ehye ne nsa na ono so enkire ye kwan no ne ye nyina ye follow path no. And I wonder say eniama say no ayana yente ye ho ase won nti obi te say nana ayebi afogiana e ka asem bi say ye appoint was a leader eno no enche say be ye kokoti anase eniama bi ewo nipadom no eso nemum nienti aya appoint on say besom nti utie ni statement na o say mo appoint me as your servant na me may adwuma mawo adwuma be no be ya mawo or be show the path okay yesikanie yemfa ha and oyobi so a we steady ye landmarks because nisa mo kan na and ewo ho just say ya yempa dehua and nim and aya na me wan say yem informed with all this no those information because of scum be kwakotua agi those information for landmarks no hardly at the moment or transfer kosi broni ehu no ono abesan aba no abeye e de ama no tinana Kwame Bediako is the right leader. I want see you choose abusia yen to ansam ne so because nana Kwame Bediako ne ma bebre woni mu a aya na ya segana for entumi hu sa na ma no na still na ye di MPP ni NDC achi o de hwani esi wo UK ya de no hu asam bebre yen to aso
name nana Kwame Bediako and they call me Freedom Jacob Caesar too. So we have some bold ladies in the house, right? Somebody's screaming the ladies man and my wife is right behind me. So I don't know what kind of trouble she's trying to put me in, but you know what? I'm the people's people. Okay? And I want to say this. I have embarked. These are students, right? All right. I've embarked on this journey. Today, I want to tell you that when I was growing up, I didn't think I was going to be doing what I'm doing today. So I want you to understand that you could be in my shoes tomorrow. You never know what God is going to ask you to do tomorrow. But if He does, please, don't let Him down. Don't let Him down. Because if you do, it means you're scared. It means you're not courageous. And you know that courage is one of the most powerful tools that you have in life. Like when I apply my courage, guess what happens? I activate my wisdom, I activate my knowledge, I activate my grace. You know, I'm like a Superman and a Batman together. Once my courage kicks in, you know, there are things that 1,000 people are scared to say. I say it in a second. There are things that 1,000,000 people are scared to do. I decide to go ahead and do it. I want you to gather that courage before I leave here. It's one of the things that I'm leaving with you, so you can activate your courage and then extract hope from this universe and let the hope replace your fear. So you have nothing to worry about because you know tomorrow is a better day. Once God lets you see tomorrow, it's going to be better than today or yesterday. I think we're going forward. Thank you. So, the first thing I'm leaving you with is courage. The second thing I am going to tell you is that I know many of you might not take this registration very seriously. The youth, we have now woken up. This is a revolution. You see presidents who are 35 years to 45 years old in Argentina, in Burkina Faso, in Senegal, in Mali. God is saying it's our time. Like the young people, it's your time to take your destiny into your hands. That for the past 50 to 100 years, the youth of our country and of our continent have not been a part of all our affiliations to do with governance. So we only grow up, and when our hair falls off, and when our stomach is falling, when we're tired, that's when they appoint us to build our nation and to build our country. Today, I'm here to empower you by letting you understand that there is no more of that. It is over. It is a new Ghana, a new nation, a new generation, a new people, new. Everything is new. And it's new because it's in the hands of the young people. So I want you to take this very seriously, because I will not be the man that will come to you and tell you that here is money, so go and vote for me. I will not do it. But I want you to understand that you should, please. Yes, I will not. Well, you can choose to dislike me, but one thing I'm not going to do is to let you trade your soul. Do you know this thumb is very powerful? Listen, if you don't have this thumb, these 4 fingers is useless. You can't even open your shirt button. And if someone tells you, give me your thumb and I'll give you money, and then you do it, you have sold your soul to that person for the next 4 years. And if I want to be your leader, do you think I'm going to do that to you? I am not going to. But I want you to be serious that you own your thumb, and then you own the certificate, and you will have the right to take a decision for the first time, that your decision will choose the kind of leaders that would make you a part of your own leadership and your own national governance. This is what I preach. This is what I know. There's not money involved, so I'm not seeing a lot of people clapping. But you know what? After this, I am going to become your new IMF. I will be the one. Listen to me carefully. God has given me a gift, and he's given me the wisdom not only to make riches, but to create wealth. I'm talking of astronomical wealth. And this knowledge, I'm not going to die with it. I am going to leave it for my people. I am going to leave it. It's worth more than that 200 cities or that 100 cities that somebody's going to put in your pocket and instruct you to do something you don't really want to do, but you did it, and now you can't account for it. I will show you the way to build wealth. I have come with it, and I'm telling you, and I'm saying this, and I mean it, because industrialization.
All right, Abusha, say one asem ana aye de bia me no woka no. Utie na Kwame Bediako asem a okana. Beginning no statements now aye ya meka ehun asem oka bibi a manka mu asem o say ono waye ready say ordinary life den ebeto ama me ne wo. E bia asem na oka won ti ase na wadwen ko so. Ye nyina ye wo mamu ha wo. Sa MPP ni NDC we how omasi a hijack system need to the stand say omnyahu se wa sorry na se wo ye threat to them a we say means dia ombefa so aka wa hye no ye be ka wa hye o de hwe pa kwasi ndum CCR no ne banks ne ne nyama kra no omakora afsi ni na inti ne America show an say Nana Kwame Bediako soldier ni oshe civilian skin because ne kasa eni ni bibia oye bold ono na watumi asechele ne se yanka ne se as obi a all ka politics asema ono akasa epre konya aka kire se ECOWAS useless organization as far as African Union and ontiase because any useless organization ye ka say organization and I say ye coming together be heading but bisa say African countries even Nigeria CCR ECOWAS I think say I stand to be corrected omo president any ye can say Tinubu na Boko Haram for scatter Nigeria left and right no ECOWAS there no matumi ayafa ho Burkina Faso saa kofo we mu scatter omo left and right then na ECOWAS etumi eyefa ho into okase useless organization and ebe hard say obi a onye anase onkuta akoma emu odin na odwen ne manfo no ebetumi akasa asem yi into oye the right leader emaye into okase o registration on ade bakwa sisi am this system na ayama Ghana for na omani daho now say this political parties da no crack to the stand say sisi an ban say vote ni bibia na they don't care because who say okotoma no crack we kra na the same thing we so ba the same thing and me America say me one of those people I'm telling you say me vote is that because many ba me also as a hustler guy me no me started hustling from infant into many ba me also intem and me share the also system ni mu you say this government na no say no nkofo we mu obi o mka no correct eduru me bi propaganda message bi eba then utum say nkofo mfi say da bi o ye nkwala nti no mo de adwen na ye edi agronti I decide not to involve myself ewo omumu until say me behu na Kwame Bediako I said yes this is the right person or can okre no or can reality enye fe na obe da one niema bi or can okre no can reality but these politicians no they speak myth and you can say things that are illusion inti says hadia it's a time unsu kuta sa adwen na then change your adwen make sure say you have your voters ID card you also decide and more be and koje 1 cedi and 2 cedis be no me decide and farm out into no catch us say we go promote no power say we ko ton what ton so you are trading with your soul and true this is physical message spiritual message and emotional message and what's a timani ni bia na dwemu da obi eti ase two was say enya ade a obe mo obi sika se koto abafa mano and this is a right leader this is a accountability leader this is equality leader this is a leader that needs unity into all may influence you to do something but obe educate you to do the right thing into no and there's a wagadugu because you know Ghana for we wa manone ayo madwen say coming election or try plain take it aba Ghana abeto aba because oye Ghana ni ono krara wakoti no obi krom a omode hyehye pa aguye at least onya bididi kra no o sister wo ba abe vote because onim se kuntu hwane na echi na ere eko na wa wote hanom oti kumase na se wo se okonze ma akoto aba take the right decision now so nko na opeso obe mo skada is not ready to do that and don't worry these politicians will be doing that join them when you go do the right thing because am kwase afo we mo no ya yesika e na omodi dis answer hunu no inti no de omodi ka be si wo unim so free nzema who free for I'm going to vote for MPP or I'm going to vote for NDC for cat no be ko ya do the right thing na Kwame Bediako na de amano pine and or say or the new IMF there's no doubt about it because bisa won say Burkina Ghana find the world resource now so she say Ibrahim TAROE be take over no she project awoye one launch satellite abusia wadaruma me watch channel baako me create African my brand e hono ye English nko then my SSC and me be ye eno so no reaction wa ha no ma eno de e bia voice over na me ye afase na ma kire mu ne enkoso Burkina hono wala satellite Dr. Mahmoud Baomi ate ha na digitization band kwa yentumi nto and Ghana for omadwumo ha na edi akira e betumi akọ phone ne yatua 1 cedi 2 cedis now so waje policy we atum e wa bra band kwa yentumi nto enya se bia enya possible se e betumi ayesa o okọ amanone a omayesa ahyehyɛ no but they build from the foundation and foundation ne a network Inti sisi as a way Ibrahim TAROE cash obetumi aya and possible because we started the foundation here the satellite now wall building no we create foundation no every then this phone companies ne beba and enya no nko a me say enyema wo ye no I think say e won say na Ghana ye media no enkwase asem ko a no mka ho asem we na ka so omode pa na ma timamfo no say yes this massive changes is going on but omfa ma nsem hunu nkofo to omo yigu so ne ade e na omo be ye hu dede wo media ne so a nkofo edi nkwase atem no e na omo be follow omo a but wo na wo ka the right message the right education no ye follow e na omo so no kra na post those news no omo big platforms kra no omo nka sa nyama no e ho asem Ibrahim TAROE ne highway or say Hawaii for akọ contractor omo training Burkina Faso for omo so betumi aye technology ni sa nyama no and Nana Kwame Bediako yo obi a because ono so kuta that vision into no or endorse Ibrahim TAROE and it no can asem say look at what is going on in these countries and so nanado adwen boninti was say Ibrahim TAROE a terrorist na ne terrorist no kwa no krom for epe no ye na yesi ye democracy kwa no e no on fire asem emfa nya hwe no ye na yesi ye practice democracy ono no ye terrorist so hwan no hwe ne ne krom man for e boje no so onam free because onim nyuma pa wo ye but sa mo adwemmonifu na mo hyehyɛ akire pesa mo yeku editia no so because the krom for e tie na chi ntino ya muntumi ensasidi inti Ghana is a time mo make changes hwɛ ye nuanom a wo UK ye nuanom a wo amanone so mo su se Ghana foi mo modern na mo sesa de o ba me ka me se ye nuanom a mo wo amanone ma da ro ma yesra mo ye na comedy ye memeti he o ma me ye kan se 500 cedis kra wo kumi me wonkofo bi ho no ma omo frɛ mo se adana o gbadwuma pa jiwe na to bando because bandra ye de ye upload no won enye easy course ankasa into dumre bi ko efe de twa midnight ye twa content ni gu ante na se bi obehum video bi a na anim yesum no anadwo ne matwa uploadi anadwo de o mama ye offer bi no kwa na ye se ye offer no o kwa manone a e free e de more hono they pay a penny but here no we pay a whole lot of course and because of we na me into the report on my channel ye monetize me channel ye monetize na maka se bi a menya bi kwa de atọ me bundle ne bi report on quantity no me monetize me channel ni am monetize na demonetize no because of some aye count no but on mama bandra e cause na also digitization na wan we have to build into Nana Kwame Bediako cause industrialization pasientiase abusuam di akira me kasa be wa ye to na interview ne kasa ne so na ne kakra wo mutem kakra wo no na ye de aso wo so
Industrialization is going to be the next foundation that will build this nation. I have brought it. I know inside out. I know every value in every region. Don't think I'm just walking around trying to gather riches. I am learning about everything about our country. I've learned everything about the leaders and even their mistakes. You know, the best time to learn is when you're wrong. If you accept that you're wrong, you're ready to learn. I want all of you to accept your wrongness, because I know that if I was quiet and I sat down and I was just making money and then some leaders were leading all of you into a valley, then I was wrong. But now I know I'm right because I've taken a decision. So I know that the training college, all the teachers of this country, they're very important. We have to, no, seriously, we have to educate the nation of this country, the people who are coming up, and we need to understand that whatever that we have in this country, we have to educate our people about. It's about what we have in our surrounding. It's not about the syllabus that has been enforced on you to educate or to create an academic curriculum with it. Think about the benefits. We're here to change that syllabus, to adjust it, so people can really understand what cocoa is, okay? People can really understand what government is. People should really understand what a constitution is. These things are very important in your country. Well, I will not change it overnight, but definitely we have to review it. And we have to review it to the point where it will be suitable for the youth and the nation. And one last thing before I go. When I say I'm going to be your new IMF, I am coming with a startup capital for all startup businesses and ideas in this country for the youth. It's the most important thing for me. Because I know some of you are here and 20,000 cities, which is less than $2,000, can start something for you. And I know some of you, when you come together with 500,000 cities, if you're able to double that money, I don't mind even if it's 10 of you. If that money is doubled within 18 months, guarantee I will double it again. It means you're doing something. And profit is sanity. Anything else is vanity. So people that can make profit are my family. They are my friends. In the meantime, I know it's a struggle, and I'm just pleading with you to hold on, because things can be better than what it is today. Well, if you give up, you've given up on me. But I don't have much but you. A lot of people might not understand me, who are much older than me, but I know young people do understand me. Because you feel like me and I feel like you. We have a connection. Please, don't give up. Stay strong. You are all I have. And I want to tell all of you that I love you. I love this nation. I love this country. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Oh, Abushi. I have a cousin, a Canada, Kwame Bediako was a ma. Ebi obi fi say, sika bi no de ama obi. Me ni share one on one though. But na nisu ade hunu nti. Aya da bia o ka education one say ma. Ayarefo bi num ti ba bi say, ai, na obi on pay education na ye. Da bi o, ye ka education na. Eno an so ti book ho na wusua ade anan. Our teachers training for nche and all cultural mo say ye education or say ye she mukina ne mukina ne say ye be review because o hwe China for I will say o the main video we are me de beto so amo ahwe ne omo ye no o be friend den ye education ye we fa osa ye we ka we si ani fa we suso to we free fa we shem pia we bosso and no any education benya se da bia wote wo na book ra and no na education no inti no ne okan nan say education system na kasa emwaye the things around us no na ye nsua te say ne ye ti bonko so for ye so le ye marketing kete ne do makogina so dem na so fu bi gina ho si ko paginti na wote kaye woman kofi a no mo so mu gina ho no mo so eginam kaye o the education, the kind of education na the more o man no nti e basa nso akwala no so no entumi reasoning ontumi use critical thinking because what programming akwala na adwen wo de na ko gina so de dem mu e na me padwuma o nti no application kwa no ntworo bi nti no wo ko na okaka kire sofo na o padwuma e na sofo so ya mom paye na wadwuma nye ye wo baketo an so gina wo nchen wate conversation e ko so e na wo hu kwan so ayese e be fa so obenya adwuma nti ano ane kaye na akwala no so asua nti wo ko ifia wo se enkwala nso guo kaye sa won nti this way any your friend education but enye se obekwa akotena classroom ni a kan book achiro ye be kan me metie secondary school me koye physics na ye sua wavelength se boat enam nsuo so na sroche a bebo akọ asroche no ne ho calculation ene ade enye practical thing emetie mi hu faso bi a menya free mu nti se ba ne se eye practical ena machine bi a physics for machine ena nka machine siwo ena okay machine we sa wavelength we e bia prevent machine no from the move na o de practical eno ni ade a nti ye surroundings na nkasa no ade na o se yesua ekwan ye be fa so tu ye agudie ne yense ye asase ekwan ye be fa so ye be preserve ye nsuo ne yense ye nsuo ekwan ye be fa so preserve eno ni education but wo kan Ghana for entenance excuse me and no actually me yon say ampa so omaka say ye the country ye to so 8 ya ke wo for ma no kore nti mum pese ye komoka sa ade a mum ye sesa ye mentality ne ye tenas ye digest ne ma ye ndwe ne ma nko akire asa ne ye create conclusion ti e betumi adreje po aba santimamu a yes wadi e ho few abai yempeyinfo we mo so no etu kwan konkofo kroso enti na me kan mo amwa amanone ye nuanu bebre na so because this mental slavery no ewo mo adwum omo tu kwan kra koduru amanone a ontu kwan eno an se da bia ote adwuma mu sa ofra adwuma no abafie inside se duru ba bia kohwe ba bi na twa bi na so kasa guso de enya se bi owu on person nanim beba media so twa fa kire wo maame o papa wo nuanum bi jo jena hwe bi wo ne ekoso wo nkofo krom nti obi si ebetumi aye bi wo ye hon ma ebeyeye na empefo na ya bro eno mo yeye nti na omo ntumi nya bibi papa bi amaye nkofo bi na e control mo nti enya obi a obetumi ayi afri sa ha no mu a bibi a waka no eye possible mo ntwa bi fa nchiro mo me say mo just kana mo de send wo mo no sisi an education no mo so mo chom so betumi educate wo mo educate wo mo amwo nsu a ya dreje ho no mo twa bi nchiro mo ukohu bibi a ukroma ye ya mo fa bi nchiro mo na ya kasu mu dodo eno ene ne education no wasema work and IMF no san be repeat biom say ne eche o kasa o ye the new IMF no enye so de ono de boto musika ene ebobo man ne bosia o nemom ye hwe ne ekoso o man ni mu na ye wonkofo bi wo hon ma won omukuta business ideas basa ne system na timi a restrict no ebi o won tumi nkobokro no nya sika no de abeyi ye sa business no enti no okọ nkofo close aye wo obi o hon mo draw business plan no de akọ government no aye institution ni ade ya tete nkwasense institution agu o man ma fa so biara eni so okọ nkofo close a institution a eboa nipa na ya add value to the human resource ni ade no enti no draw business plan now de akọ chira me business plan ni o but resource ni ndi o okay Jesus ka we first start na wo kan no nti nipa kuta ni so ade hunu we mu hu ete ena nsem hunu ena ayampia ena ye toto ede mane obi asori akọ MPP ho akọ MPP na wo power so come de mia minim obi minim madamfo a na oni John Kuma ena na me sure say obe hu video we a obe hu samedo ono oni John Kuma na mo awo ye campaign gidigidi de ma John Kuma wini wie ye me friend na minya na ade na ni phone asay phone say da wa be 3 months or 4 months asana onya phone foforo enso we ye nipa wa kwa MPP akwa na MPP na wo power na mbisa say ba jo aden e na wo political party a wo ye hwan organizer sa chairman so atumi a fight ya ma ba power enso still phone crowd beta wo ble and I feel no be ye we the bia mo de ma dwen no edi agro sa na eda so du omachi obi akwa mendisi akwa ndisi ba so a kafre kodwo na nti wuntu mensesa wa dwen kakra abusua okoye na ho na brain yo nti no munya adaje ebisa nse mbisa ba ko ne mienu bi yenkonko tie nse mbisa no reaction bi wo ma ne ye de abro na Ghana ho nkomode nti na meka se yin na ye kambom ye nu anoma makodi ama no ne no Ghana ni nafu enkwa na wo dwen ho nti wo na wo ma ne kakra ma ne di o kasa obetie tunefo na educate na say do say this any sisi and ye kati musika ye de ban off because ma usa comment them e comment them aka mo nda so ndisa two political parties we echi and feel omo akasa no mu bi no ma omo atwom kwaba be come mo no asem say there's no hope for Ghana na ye can listen John Mahama the time or say 4 years ain't enough to develop a country and I say to make a change. But since you are not opposition now, or paper bedi or say 4 years ain't enough for me to media and also me now. You see, but we tibo kosuni oka who say there do or 4 way na daddy and all that. Yam to us.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'll use this opportunity to thank you for honoring our invitation, being here to be with trainees out here. But I would also like to know, you made mention at one of your forums that you sent C to Kumasi. But here is the case, we are trainees. Governments have come, and some are yet to come. They've added into their policies. I would like to know, what exactly do you have for trainees? Our allowances are somewhere that we don't even know. Our fate for this year. Our money at Get Fund is somewhere. Trainees have not been posted. We don't know our fate. And then as the youth leader that you are, being with us, the sympathy, the empathy that you have, we want to know what you have for us. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I mean, there were two ladies, so we have to just put one guy in quickly.
Thank you so much. My name is Mohammed Idrisu. Your Excellency, what I want to know is that the conditions of service for teachers in this country is actually very, very appalling, which has led to many teachers leaving the source of this country for greener pastures outside there. What is this one thing that you do to change the lives of teachers? That's one question. And the follow-up question is that the teacher trainees in this country, we have exchange programs for other countries. That can be an opportunity for the teacher trainees to have exchange programs in different countries. Please, what are you doing so that we can have these kind of experiences as teacher trainees? Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. So there's 3 questions. One of them starts with the respect. The last 2 is similar. It's very related. Okay, what are you going to do for the teachers training college, and how do you help them with exchange programs so they can have outside programs as well and have that experience? Well, I'm going to answer your question first. We have to understand that respect is not given. I cannot give you respect. You have to earn it. Are you ready to earn respect? Because what you're already given is a lot of you that you're giving away. The way you want to address it would let people understand where you stand. Now, one thing that I don't think the country is doing as the youth is that they're not voicing out. Your voice is not powerful enough. Your organization, exactly, you're scared. If you're scared, then you have a problem. Have you heard the proverb said, Abua bekawe fruntumem? Now, if you find Abua and you know it's in your clothes and you're not getting it out, do you expect somebody to come and take it for you? It's time that you understand that your voice will command respect. And that is why in the beginning of this conversation, I said that let your contribution be physical, be mental. Let it be real. Because the power in your hands is yours right now. Your voice. If you think your voice is not out there, look at me. You have somebody that stood up for you. I am speaking on your behalf. I am going to work on your behalf. I'm going to make sure the things that you deserve in this country, on my behalf and on your behalf, is attained. But first, I can't have cowards following me. I need soldiers. And soldiers are brave hearts. So I want Ghanaians to demonstrate that courage and earn the respect. So our fathers will know that now we speak for ourselves. They just don't speak and we just nod. We speak for ourselves because we know what is right for us. This is what I think the black man in Africa is lacking. Thank you. And then, what am I going to be doing for the teachers training college? There's so much I can do. So much. In terms of the part of reviewing certain things in the country, somebody asked me that, would I change this? Would I change that? Would I do this? Would I do that? The first things I'm going to do is to go back to the roots of a lot of the problems that is happening in different departments and different regions. And once we're able to find solutions to the problems that is making you not become more important but less important, I will switch that problem so you can start to get your sense of importance. So you can get what you deserve. So you can get some kind of support to uplift you. That is called value. The problem we're having right now with our governance is that there is no value for the citizens. Yeah, including myself, Yes, I have some hotels, I have some businesses, But if I tell you the amount of taxes and things that is being extracted from me, and no one is even saying, young man, well done for all the things you're doing. They're just bringing me bills. And aside, there are people who are also struggling and say, help me with fees, help me with doctor bills, help me with this, help me. So I want to tell you that rich people too are suffering in this country. It is, oh, it is. It's not as bad as poor. But if you put yourself in my shoes and you were the one with this money and you have to give to 1,000 people and you can't give, God will not give it to you. That's the only difference. The difference is not that I am luckier than you. The difference is I'm more prepared. There's no such thing as luck. Chances come for the prepared minds. And if your mind is prepared, wealth will come to you. Riches will come to you. But you have to remember you'll be responsible to share it proportionally. Okay? Now talking about exchange program, I think that is fair. Okay? But if we're going to do exchange program, I want to also see some white people training our teachers. It should be 50-50. Right? Do you guys agree with me? Yeah, it shouldn't be like, oh, we just want to go to arbitrage, so take our people and go and do exchange program. It should be 50-50. It's not like if our nurses are going to England, your nurses too should come to Ghana. We should also learn some things. That is what exchange program means. But it shouldn't be one-sided. And if it's not effected properly, I can assure you, this is a simple button I'll press. If the world needs us, then they should give us what they also have, so we can exchange skill sets. Thank you very much for taking your time, waiting for me. I'm happy I came here. Please, come this December. I want to see the youth and the women of this country jubilating, not because I am successful, but because they have seen a change in this country. Thank you very much. Thank you.
ano kwamo mienka na awodi nipa pina ekwa tete mu pao amani pampempema wale agu odia sampa spiritual and herbal center awo wo ya ade se wo mbemu wanya basisi a yade bi tise stroke gonorrhea anabama waye mre e wampamu low sperm count wo mu anu aduro tatahwe ene je sam se sabane sunsumu nsama wo motene te se ye sunsumu aware anasa yare bi ne de amawo pampabone anabo ana wanya abai amane e court case wo betu charge osisi a enam omadwuma panti ni pampempem ene be fo bukofie ekoye sunsumu nyuma edemom se mosini ene enzimani akabom dia sunsumu niama asie betu obi aje wukunu anasa woyere awaresem adwumasem akwantuom nsem nyina ayasumasem fabadan odia sampa spiritual and herbal center obehuyan
New Kufuridia ejoso ne konongo infinfin aye Ashanti region ehon ma number aye didi juma no aye 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421
Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. You be do us some amount.